Okay, I have a question. Immigration, replacement theory, martial law, stuff I don't usually talk about, but for years and years, this has all been discussed. And our border stuff here in the country, our southern border, I've kind of paid attention to that, but I've really not paid attention to what has happened in the UK, Ireland, and all that with their immigration issues. But it seems like to me, for the longest time, they've been open doors, bring him in, and Nigel Farage, I watch his videos and this kind of thing, and then Tommy Robinson and all that. But they're just loading up on bringing these people in, okay? Illegal aliens or immigrants, whatever you want to call them. What's the phrase they use? Asylum seekers, this kind of thing. And they've overrun their country. And now they're actually starting to talk about it. Their press is actually starting to talk about it. And I have a theory. I may be wrong. That's why I'm asking the question. Because I really can't. But anyway, there are those that will say, well, a country like in our situation allows a whole bunch of people to come in at high pace, high numbers. It's a population replacement because the demographic numbers or whatever the case is, I might be using the wrong word, but this is kind of common. Well, we don't have enough people working, or we're not producing enough children, so it's going to bite us in the ass later, kind of things, for bringing in all these immigrants. It's replacement theory, we'll call it. I think that's what they refer to it as. Democrats use, because they're all going to vote, Democrat and keep them in power. All that may be true. But I got a feeling, and I'm seeing this a little bit. I can't really speak on the UK, Europe, because I don't know anything about that stuff over there. But it seems like they allowed all these people in with all the trouble that's happened. There's claims, people, the rape gangs and all this kind of stuff. But they allow everyone in, and it's all great, fine, whatever. And they get to a certain point, let's say it's a certain number of so many people, and then they start to say, this isn't working out. They change their tune. And I think that's what they're going through now. And my fear is they do this is intentional. Now they're either going to cut off their support, stop funding these people through welfare or whatever the case is, and even start pointing the finger at them, start arresting some or whatever, and just make trouble. They're going to piss them off. You got a whole bunch of people over there who aren't of that country, who don't want to assimilate, and they're going to piss them off. And then start riots, this sort of thing. And in my belief, it's to bring down, give them a reason, and give the people to demand some sort of justice, and just bring on martial law. Same thing here. Yeah, they're bringing in people that might vote for the left for forever. There might be a replacement thing going on. But I think at some point, they'll flip the switch. Okay, these people that are here illegally are bad. Stop funding them. Get them pissed. Get them where they're, just because there's enough of them now to revolt. We want to be fed, or we want this, or we want that, or you're cutting off our welfare, whatever the case is. Get them pissed off, get them organized, and start trouble. And then bring down martial law. It's okay. Hey, look, the people want justice now, so we have to do that. We're going to postpone all elections. We're going to postpone this, that, and the other thing. And we're going to run the military through the streets to get control of the crime that's going on. And we all know what that means. That's my theory anyway. Let me know if I'm wrong. That's just what it seems like to me. I don't think that the main intent is to get a bunch of people here to vote Democrat, which is probably part of it. Maybe this replacement idea, there's a lot of smart people saying that. This is just replacement. They're getting rid of one group, or one group's not reproducing themselves. We need to get this group here to keep our market alive. But I think it's once they get people in position, enough of them here, piss them off, get them to riot, and take total control through martial law. That's my theory. Tell me if I'm wrong. I could be. I'm speculating here, spitballing. But I think that's the idea. Because I look at what happens in my community here. We've gotten to the point now where we're pissed off enough of the just stupid crime that goes on. And people are saying things like, well, shouldn't we have more cops? Or shouldn't there be more cops in the street? This kind of thing. And you're watching this going, okay, I see. Get you scared, get you afraid. Well, we need the National Guard to roll through there consistently. And then, they want more police presence and more, let's get these laws tougher and this kind of thing. And like I said in a previous video, living without the rule of law, at least here, everything's designed for the criminal-minded, the irresponsible, the person that wants to covet your stuff physically. It's not a crime for him. It's only a crime for me trying to protect it. See, if I do something foolish, I'll go to jail. But these people out here just stealing your stuff all the time, there's no law for them. It's a free-for-all. And so now people are of the mindset, hey, we need to crack down. We need to get serious about this, which is an attitude that can be used against us. My question, is this all about, I think this is about a coming martial law type of thing. We're going to lock it down. Am I right? Am I wrong? Or is it just about votes or replacement or whatever? Love you. God bless.